Proceeding to attack.
What in the void? Law, I think I've seen enough death to fill 3 lifetimes. And it don't get any easier. What happened here? He spent his last moments crawling over to this terminal from the wreck. Sorry, friend. Wait. He's got a code breaker on him. Let's see. Damned. That powered up the elevator. Signal's stronger than ever now. These poor bastards must have been responding to it same as us. This must be the lab.
At least Auntie's Choice had the good sense to leave the back door operational. Can't say I'm yearning to see what they've done with the place, though.
I just want answers. Let's go.
Don't ask questions. Keep all comings and goings. Do know point time, the location of the security of the supply drops. Reporting unusual activity in the mall immediately.
Hello? Is anyone there? I have been signaling for help incessantly. Come quickly. I'm trapped in my office, by the foyer. The others, I fear they might have lost their lives at the hands, claws of escaped beasts.
I've had enough of close calls with Seradian for one
That
lifetime,
must be the
thank you.
doctor. He's got no idea an entire squad died trying to fly in here and save his sorry ass.
That's assuming he'd care. I'd give that roughly a 1 out of 10 chance.
Mechanist Tate speaking. I need the record to show that I have reported many times that these pressure valves have fallen into disrepair. Only to be ignored each of those times. And now I'm out here in the voided cold, attempting to stop this leak from getting worse and... What was that? Stay back, creature! Blast that doctor for locking the gadget in the gun safe! This is when I need it! Maybe...
My diligent archivists and scienticians, the war is encroaching on our doorstep. By my calculations, we have approximately 3.14 days, an admittedly auspicious figure, to vacate and cordon off the premise for Any of our research or personnel fall into the hands of the invaders. Complete all of your calculations in a collected and timely fashion. Prepare all sensitive data for extraction. All machinery is to be kept on low power so that when the order inevitably emerges victorious, we may return and commence our research immediately. After a thorough perusal of all machinery and equipment at our disposal, I'd have to say we've hit the proverbial jackpot. Those ordering nuts sure knew how to build the place. Everything is functioning as expected, and there's enough Zeranium here to power our stations for years to come. I am a whit concerned about the pressure valves in the boiler room. Operating them appears to require precision I'm not familiar with, and I've not yet had the time to test them thoroughly. Were some kind of accident to occur, I'm not sure. My usual method of hit with the pipe until I hear it loud clunk will suffice. Yeah, maybe. Your instance that we research the valve network and develop fail-safe measures for said network has become increasingly irritating. If something were to become disruptive with this uranium, and I repeat, this will not ever happen, I'm certain you will win the battle against a couple of knobs and wheels. My concern, Mechanist Tate, is that this obsession is nothing more than a way to distract from your duties, which I remind you is to lure the Eurosopodes from outside into the cages I provided. If you cannot handle this task, I know the executive who assigned you here would be quite interested to know about it. Alright. How do I get out of here? Get through here, I should say. There's a door. Not there. What's this? If your intro doesn't trust you, I must shoot you. Alright. You're dead. Okay, Oh.
Reckon we're the first to ever use this maintenance hatch?
Probably not. See, I mean, it's not the first maintenance hatch we've used, so I feel like somebody's used it before us.
What are they doing in this place? Ain't no purpose for this clear disregard for life.
This is where we all nod and say it's humanity that are the real monsters.
Yes. That's not the doctor? Well, yeah, that was easy.
What? Hola, Ortiz?
Oh, damn, this nigga's in the hatch.
No, it ain't him. I thought... Commander, help me make sense of this.
Uh-huh. Now I extra want to kill this scientist.
I had a notion of what I might encounter here. Test tubes, records, some graphs kept on ice, but not this. Law. My heart just about stopped when I saw him. I thought Ortiz had come back, gotten himself in trouble, but... No. This man, whoever he is, he's been dead for a time. You got lamps, don't you? A person can't go through this and not endure some manner of pain. Now, it's too late for him. Void, damn it. This poor man. The test subjects. Ortiz. All of them are dead. All of them left in ruin by the butchers running this place. All of them could have been me. That ain't true. It weren't abandonment. It was breakage. I knew what would happen should anything go wrong. It made me a liability. It endangered my unit. I can't blame anyone else when I knowingly accepted the risks. You don't know what you're talking about. All that
I know
matters
exactly.
now is finding that doctor. He's got a reckoning coming. My aim's steady, if that's your concern.
That's no.
I'm sorry. I'll be fine once we breathe fresh air again. Just need this to be over.
Began as a humorous extracurricular study of arthropods has become something of a passion. Countless hours of observation over countless bottles of Pinnacle tea has concluded in the realization that these arthropods are hardy and hardy creatures. They are not lone predators, rather they have been found to be living in groups of families, in layperson's terms, though whether they were related or otherwise biologically involved, we have not yet established. They even play together in the snow. Can you imagine? As we got to know these earth spots from afar, we began to fear the archive's ongoing work proved detrimental to Callister's climate. As we were stationed here, oh, climate change. We are pleased to note that despite the minor erosion and melting of ice caps directly around the archive, the temperature of the planet has not noticeably increased. This is welcome news to all of us here at the laboratory, not only in regard to the ecological stability of the planet, but for the continued health and happiness of the members of the planet.
Over here! These beasts have me pinned down! Handle them straight away, please! I cannot let my genius be wasted here!
Void damn coward. We'll see how you beg when we're face to face.
I think
I'll handle this. Not quite charged yet.
there you go.
Consider self-preservation. Is this the cub that Terminal mentioned? Still breathing, but only just. Void. That must be his mama on the other side of the glass. We were too late for the soldier back there, but not too late for this cub. We should help.
Oh, that's them.
Poor things. Been there.
Another maintenance hatch above us, if we're asked to sneak about.
Perhaps a slyer approach is warranted.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to kill it. Was she? To put it on operations. Right? Is there any way to know the difference between which rooms? So I'm guessing it's in here. Containment room keeper. Maybe it's in there. I don't want to kill the mom. Says on the table near a sleeping cup. Where that is, I have no idea.
Stun weapon ready, Commander. Locking them down.
I didn't want to kill it. I didn't want to kill it. I didn't want to kill it. I think this is where the key card is. This is exactly it's where everything is. Through testing, I've determined that this cub is at the peak health its age no mean feat for a member of its species. Such a resilience lends itself well to the procedure it's about to undergo. The essential question is, if we inhibit certain behaviors and physiological responses, would the bond between mother and cub be thereby severed? And if so, might this procedure be used to at large to disrupt or spot herd mentality, and thereby making it easier to capture them or defeat them in a skirmish? With this experiment's completion, we might finally find our answer if the rest of probably because of outbreak. Relax, I'll take care of you. I'll save you. Alright, thingy in this, right? Oh no, I don't have it. Oh, I really need. Well, these are very specific directions. I feel like I don't need it. Alright, whatever. Maybe I do have to kill him. Yeah, Lord. So what's this gun do? This gun doesn't kill him, right? You be killing him. You be killing him. Here it is. Well, let's test it out. Kind of wishing else was here. But no, you weren't supposed to do that. Well, yeah, looks like you guys are fucked. I can't say anything. Well, I might just have to kill you. Try. Not kill the pig.
Real rotten piece of work, you know that?
It said it didn't kill. It said it didn't kill. don't want to kill its mom. So, what was the point of me even having to? I guess I don't have a choice. Wait, why can't he just do it? Excuse me. Looks like I don't have a choice. We have to kill it. That's you. I don't want to do that just for fun. Just because I'm evil. I do evil things. I'm not kidding. I'm joking. I roleplay as a non-lethal, well, non-evil person. Lethal, probably a little different. I'm probably a pretty lethal guy. Big Bang. Need more of them. Don't mind me. I've got a gun and I'm going to kill him. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill. I'm sorry for 2004. And I said no more. This year, oh, this year, I'll take this one chance. Let's make it very, very clear. Well, this one, this one. Also, apparently, not lethal option. I'm so sorry. Man, I feel like Anakin took me out of this. So if I'm in trouble now. After a careful analysis of more than 1,804 Arctic spreads, 507 versopods, and 68 ice formations, it has been concluded that the archive continues to have a barely perceptible effect on Cloister's ecologically. I commend the foresight of the archive's architects for containing all of its processing heat so well within its walls. However, though slight, this perceptible effect may be over the decades, we may require more. So not them being like, climate change barely does anything, but 10 years from now, who knows? I just want you to know your kids are going to be taken care of. Don't say that she needs him, but she needs him. I'm gonna use this, I guess. Yeah, just want to make sure I get this. Twice. I'm gonna try this twice. Now I gotta wait a second. Plan's not gonna work. Oh yeah, like hey, yeah, don't stand. Let's just see. Ooh. All right.
Thank the law, I'm saved. Release me at once, please. I'm so worried that nobody intercepted my distress signal.
Oh, we got his signal all right. Let's get the bastard.
Yeah, what to say?
I'd offer to bet on how this turns out, but I'm afraid the act might throw off my equations.
I didn't know there were more monsters down here. Oh, these are the raptidons I could have set free. I mean, letting them fight. Kind of corny. I wanted to save it. I wanted to save it.
There wasn't a person alive who could best the matriarch Ursapod. Yet, here you are. What a show!
You the doctor in charge here?
Indeed I am, soldier. And my, what a picture you are! What exquisite graft work. Might I trouble you for an examination?
So you're the one who butchered my friend, Ortiz. The one who tortured those creatures out there. Who killed that soldier.
What's going on? I don't know any Ortiz, I swear it. I'm just a doctor. What records? I don't know of any such... Oh, bother. Fine, yes, I did complete a procedure on one Trooper Ortiz, along with 2 others. He eagerly offered himself up for this project's first human trials. Rather hasty in hindsight. I know what you're thinking. Yes, the grafting program was officially shuttered 6 months ago. That was not a lie. But I thought it a shame, and it seems I wasn't alone in that. I was recruited for this unofficial venture soon after. Don't understand the need for secrecy myself, but our sponsor demanded it. I dared not ask too many questions.
I want to ask these 2 questions, but I feel like one's going to cancel out the other. Who's the sponsor? What are you trying to do? I feel like he's going to answer that regardless, so let's...
He's some manner of executive. I don't know his name or official title, I swear. My orders came down the long, long chain of command. I'm only doing what I was...
Enough with the excuses. You absolute wretch. Any scientist with any shred of decency would have refused your position.
Well, that's the problem here.
Your precious data
All the scientists in Outer Worlds are terrible people. They're trying to climb up they're either trying to climb up the corporate ladder, or
never operate again. You must understand that the work we do here is greater than any one life. We can change the galaxy for the better. Enough with the threats of violence. Listen here, if you choose to brutalize me, the suffering you've seen here will be nothing in comparison to the suffering I could prevent. Do you truly want to be the one to stand in the way of progress?
Progress. I think we've progressed enough. We're in space. We're good. We're good.
It's been a long time coming, but I believe I've laid the groundwork for treating injury and illness far better than modern medicine can manage. You see, I'm only here because I conceived of a device to keep my lungs operational. Without it, I'd be laying repose in an iron lung. This is just the start of what we may build. We are on the precipice of regrowing limbs that have been lost in accidents, reversing brain trauma, nerve damage, mayhaps aging one day. It would be a boon to humanity, and a boon to Auntie's bottom line.
You jest, but I know many an executive who'd kill for such knowledge. I ain't want a thing to do with it.
Let's not be hasty. I see your graft is a result of revision surgery. Your first go was botched, and you were considered a failure of the program, yes? I know what happened to those failures. Demoted, disgraced. It was horrible business. And yet, you still wear our colors. You want to reclaim your station, don't you?
No.
You don't know anything about what I want. I wish I could agree with you. But I have fallen in the esteem of others. The way the other soldiers looked at me after my procedure, I'll never forget it. Whether I want to regain my position or not doesn't matter.
You think there were no victims of the first program? That your existence isn't built off the bones of those who came before? You're no more righteous than I. Now, if you stay your hand, I will grant you 2 state-of-the-art grafting parts. They cannot fail. Install
And this does,
and
well,
you'll see my earnest intent.
this would help a lot of people in this war. But more than likely, who's it going to help? It's not going to help the people that really need it. It's Auntie's choice.
Extraordinary specimen.
No, no. Stop talking. Stay there. Don't make any stupid moves, understand? The adults need to have a talk over here. Commander, I don't know what to do. I came here intending to make him pay for what he's done. And I can't shake the reasons I've seen to burn this place to the ground. But what if he's right? What if something in his work is worth saving? What if this is my chance to make something of my life? To be accepted again? I appreciate that, Commander. But I still ain't so sure that's true. We've grown close, you and I.
Oh, romance?
And you know full well I ain't keen to ask for help, but I can't afford a mistake. I could spare this doctor, explore this research's potential, but if I kill this man and exact retribution for Ortiz, I'll never know for sure what that research might have wrought. And if I do that, there'll be no going back for me, myself one of Auntie's own. Would I even want to?
Ah, that damn 17th speech. Oh, that one perk is really fucking me up right now. That one perk is fucking me up right now. That one flaw. Because I would have had 17th speech by now if I could just allocate all my points into one skill.
I do know that. Better than most, really. Suppose it's time I looked Auntie in the face and saw her for what she is. And at least now, I can fix this.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Don't shoot me. We were in the midst of negotiating.
There's
Negotiators.
no need for negotiating, Doctor. You brought this on yourself.
Damn!
Let's just take what we need and get out. I can't stand the sight of this place any longer.
That was exactly what I wanted her to do, though. Why didn't you say anything, Marcel? I feel like you would have had something great to contribute right there. For the first, the idiot wastes samples of Arctic ginseng in our storeroom, and now he's made off with one of a kind prototypical coverall set. God, that's a mouthful. The utter buffoon, Archivist Leslie, has urged me to send word to corporate or to put out a warrant for his capture by other forces in the region. But no, I shan't. Not only will I not let the wandering fool bring unwanted eyes towards our operations here, but it's only a matter of time before the elements claim him. And I might send a mechanist or two to retrieve the prototype off his body. Poor form, Trooper Wellingford. You died as you lived. I have been instructed to stress the importance of keeping this lab's location and purpose secret. That's this guy, right? But I just want to make sure. I guess I'll never. The journal tell me. What was the doctor's name? Oh, Robinson. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I've been instructed to stress the importance of keeping this lab's location and purpose secret. What we do here may only be discussed between those of us who are present in the lab at any time. No, your buddies planetside or your off-world lovers are not exempt from this rule. Anyone found to be exchanging confidential information will be swiftly reprimanded and demoted. As a reminder, when you are on duty here, your only outside contact is to be with the troopers who make weekly supply drops in the mod. And no, they are not exempt from the previous rule either. Sir, not to cause undue alarm, but I write to inform you that we've experienced a bit of a Siberian leak here at the laboratory, but my best mechanism is investigating things as I write this. I expect operations to be back up and running at full capacity this time tomorrow. Just know that if you, or for some reason, see a dip in productivity during this time, this will be the only reason why. I am just as upset as you are, sir. I had to put one of my most exciting experiments to date on hold, just as surgery was due to begin with. Still, I trust the results will be well worth the wait for both of us. So look, your mom's dead, along with everyone else. I was hoping this would get rid of the Zeranium. Oh, it did. So where is Ortiz? Is Ortiz dead or not? Okay. Is somebody eating it? Jeez, are you still here? You did. I wonder if that. I thought I saw some armor. Oh, guess not. I mean, they should kind of have like a radiation suit, like in Fallout. Then again, I guess that's what the shield is for. All right.
carry on.
Just be here. Oh, no one saw me stealing. I was gonna for me. Ooh, that's a big gun right there. I can't. I will steal that immediately. Wait, wasn't it just here? Yeah, this is where the traps were. Ooh.
Move along. You're new. Don't seem like another one of these trade secret. How about you? Know there's a war on, don't you? You here to help me win it? Oh. Thing is, said camp is situated betwixt here and points to the north. Take it out, reconnect the territory. Suppose.
That was a dream. Yeah, that was one.
Glad we could make a deal.
Oh, let's see. That was the person we made a deal with. I did not steal her. Same stuff. So who's the I'm supposed to be talking to somebody? Wait. What's the mission here? Oh yeah. You were the person I was.
You reconsider? If you're agreeable, a Sub Rosa finagler operates out of the Port Authority building at the land. Sub Rosa works with both sides. Understood. But I want to know what she's into with the Protectorate. Let's say I'm curious. Learn anything useful? Ha! A base opportunist after my own heart. Well, she can continue swindling. Here's a little something.
Oh, you trust me now. Don't know why. Alright, archive time. It's been a bit of a long time coming here. So you're the protector of camp? How many of these guys I gotta kill? I don't feel like it. You know, Auntie's choice. We'll be alright. Is it crazy that I missed Spacer's choice? See losers later. Whoa, what was that? With time. With these nerds. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How are we gonna get through? Uh-oh. Oh, Chucky, help! I don't know if we can make it. How'd you guys do it? I didn't see you guys jump like I did. Alright. Yeah, let's level up. Alright. Speech. I wish I could get rid of the flaw real quick. Actually, let me get. No. No, I want to. And it is. And my gun's gonna be a little better. So I gotta do this. I gotta level 2 more times. That's a level 2 more times. Then I'll complete Oz's quest. It's either they have a lot of inhaler charges, and I don't use the inhaler very often. I guess I should change that slightly. Yeah, that Activision acquisition must have helped out Obsidian, because there's no way they weren't bunny hopping in the last game. Like, it's either Bethesda helping them out, or it's Call of Duty devs. Seems like it could have been either one. This gunplay is so much better. It kind of is Call of Duty. I did Outer Worlds 2. I did. Stop telling me what to do, okay? It's an RPG. God damn. Oh, I have a perk. Perk 10. I just did a perk 10. Alright. Should I do Intimidator? I do want to, right now. I don't like that. Heavy-handed. No. No. Maybe. No. So, yeah, so far I'm really thinking I'm going to do this, then this, and then maybe this. Well, I think that's after I do this. I do want to intimidate. What was I doing again? Just trying to see what it does. Okay. Dealing damage to weak humans or creatures frightens them for a trigger. Has a cooldown between activation, which shortens with your speech skill. Strong enemies, such as leaders and bosses, cannot be frightened this way until their health has been sufficiently reduced. That's interesting. Oh, wait, no, I wanted it. Then we're going to focus on the crits. And then we're going to...
Prudence dictates we rout all disruptive influences.
The Protectorate have dug themselves in real good. If we approach head-on, we're signing our own death certificates. We need another plan. We could, considering Spyreton's ours. Just ought to find a way to control the lift from here if we wish to call him down. Ain't opposed to that, but I reckon our better bet is bringing in some backup. There's a reason folk go on and on about strength in numbers.
Yeah, but honestly, I feel like we could still do this again.
All right, it's a plan.
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant.
How many shotgun shells do I have currently? 69. You got plenty of that. This is what I was telling to me. Well, let's think for a moment, a minute or two. Gotta think. What do I need? Yeah, it doesn't really seem like I really need a lot. What can I mod? Accelerated burst. Yeah, I kind of did want to make this automatic. Technologic. Meow, 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 meow. Boom, boom. Alright, let's go this guy. What's this? Oh yeah, he's a party upgrades.
Our duty to the Protectorate. We're all together.
Is that extra holster on my armor? Where's that extra holster? I need.
We have and defended.
Stupid game. Yes. Alright, since I keep playing this music so much, I'll listen to it.
Here's a bulletin that will boost your boardroom confidence. An update on major combat operations across Arcadia. Because when it comes to Auntie's bottom line, war is swell. News from the front lines is nothing but grand. Look no farther than Praetor. Not the most picturesque piece of real estate, but a profitable one by gum. Wasn't so long ago that
Professor Ostergaard making a mess of things again.
Stronghold, a dank, glow-in-the-dark closet to stack all the skeletons of their repressive society. Now look at it. Our ingenious acquisition forces have transformed the Protectorate's black sites into highlights of our quarterly income report. Factories, chemical plants, unnatural resources, all ours for the exploiting. An incredible return on our troop investment. And while every planetary occupation has its hazards, Praetors have been minimal. True, one local species of megafauna seems unusually aggressive. Sounds like an ideal candidate for the lab coats and biological weapons to me. Protectorate attempts to reclaim their assets have been repulsed.
I, too, would never question the paradigm. Perhaps a brief visit to mental refreshment would put him on track.
To the contrary, mere water cooler scuttlebutt from disgruntled down-and-outers or jealous lower managers who balked when Auntie first proposed we put boots on that rock. You can always trust wireless-free Arcadia. We're straight shooters, just like our combat forces expanding our market share across the star system. Now, on to other things. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Keep your chin up. Next time.
All disruptive influences.
Fellow subject lacked the appropriate seal for their assigned work. Report them for mental refreshment postings. Welcome over there. It's over.
Go for torpification. Mitigating the threat. Locking them down.
Subject to the most exalted vigilance.
Really gotta try 'em. We pull the scratch straight from a trap and smash 'em flat and fry 'em.
Dictates we cherish all we have and defend Dictates abject individualism.
Got my lamps on a hostel.
Many forms.
Preserve said progress.
Fried crisp, 1000% germ free. 'Cause nothing survives when it's flash fried at 405 degrees.
The console provides the system of I.
So grab a pack of deep fried Sprat, they're such a tasty treat. You know when you eat Sprat crisps. You're
That last selection has been scientifically proven to increase productivity, morale, and soothe all manner of mental malady in the listening workforce. At least in the lab. Not responsible for night sweats, abnormal bone growth, or prolonged glossolalia. This one goes out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or gut.
Ignore that. I promise you this is... There's no way we were eating...
taste more and feel less numb. No stress, numb. Relax the senses, numb.
Prudence dictates
Numb. Taste more and feel less numb. No worries, no stress, numb. Relax for success, numb. When it's time for a cocktail, numb will help you set sail. Problems fade into the sunset. Numb will help you forget. Work on instead of been frenetic. You need a neck of anesthetic. Numb. Taste more and feel less. Numb. No worries, no
Hostilities are afoot.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break, but I'll be right back in about like 30 minutes.
She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
You're too batch of corrections. In last Sunday's weekend P&L, the previous Saturday, we inadvertently misquoted a junior VP of conveyor sprocket lubrication and maintenance, blaming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily space rivet production. Correction. The decline was only 1.8% and wholly due to human error.
Find it loose
Moving
and
on.
so there's a mess of wires and mechanical components. It's clear that a central bit of machinery has ripped out rather than
flavor. Correction. Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavorings. Still a mite tangy though. That part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes.
Figures. But that component couldn't have gone far. I hope. Ah, well, that wire ain't at all inconspicuous.
This one goes out to all those
I say we follow it.
the rungs of their department. May you ascend swiftly through talent or guile.
Crab witch, a sandwich made from crab will make some mighty fine treat. Crab witch, sandwich you want to eat. A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat, but only once our chemistry process the meat to turn a bottom feeder into instant lunch. It's quite the branding feat. So
Oh, there's a bit of jam. Okay, Auntie.
Hostile planet day 35.
Let's listen right up the kill.
Frigid cold and voracious what? Oh. Not sure how you managed to approach unnoticed. Could be I'd grown so attuned to my surroundings. I became one with the wood and fire
What are we
and
saying?
the earth. Were you left behind by your unit too? Are you in need of some hard-fought knowledge about how to fend for yourself? Why, after only just 2 weeks on my own, I ascertained how to pry open a rations tin unaided. Did you know there's a little opener key attached? It's all going in my manuscript. Tut. Such concern is unwarranted. I've recently evolved into a rugged, self-sufficient individual, fully accustomed to life in these caves, living raw and pure like our primitive... Why, just the other day, I reinvented fire. I found a little doohickey I've named a light starter. You simply push a button, and flame comes out. Yes, indeed. I know this cave, and why, you'd probably need the necessary innards to its control board, which I happen to have in my possession, having rather forcefully obtained. I might be convinced to part with them, for I'm fixing to take down one of the local ursopods. A few sprat corpses would be helpful as bait. Gather some, and we'll make a trade. As much as I appreciate the compliment, such work is beneath someone of my skills. Accomplished hunters like me are well known to enlist aid from peons, underlings, and guide. The rule of fair chase does apply, for without our ethics, how are we much more than beasts ourselves?
Sure.
Appreciate you for
I don't give a fuck.
that.
I just want what
I
you
wrenched
have.
these parts free out of the Spyreton lift controls. Just jam them, drop back in again sometime.
Yeah, sure.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned
Name's Hoyt, right? I've noted some right sophisticated interactions among the Crabbles lately. Intricate courtship rituals, coordinated group efforts, all about thermal transfer. When my unit was first stationed down here, I kept making excuses to
See you later,
sneak off and
pal.
observe them. Product research, I said. Very hush-hush. Eventually gave my lieutenant a field promotion and ordered them all away. Been living off the land here like the Crabbles ever since. Their unfertilized roe actually makes for some good eating. Included some with this message. Eat up.
curing such ailments as dropsy, sciatica, narcolepsy, rickets, night sweats, and collectivism. Not recommended for longer than 1
Collectivism,
second at a
oh.
time. Not responsible for temporary or permanent damage to eyes, teeth, skin, or general lifespan. Ask your doctor if a walk-in industrial microwave is right for you.
Just individualism in all its many
Well, enough of that, I suppose.
This one reminds me of the day we drove the Protectorate from Fairfield. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
Is there a way for me to turn off these turrets?
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Both our forces and antis await your command to proceed. Executing primary operation. Now!
Yellow, even violet. Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Reinforcements incoming. Finally. I was getting tired. They're doing everything around here.
Hostilities are afoot. Target analyzed. Let's consider self-preservation a priority.
Disruptive influence!
All charged up.
Newspaper colors through the gauntlet.
Assessing.
All the colors don't think it. Tip it back and drink it, drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down.
Damn. To me, them die for my comfort. Excuse me. Then again, I might just not care. Not like it affects anything. I mean, well, let's see how many more people.
Oh, this is... well, it's damn beautiful. I can give him that.
All the colors don't overthink it. Tip it back and drink it, drink it. Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos,
Yeah, actually, I don't care anymore.
we love Fizzos,
That'll be alright.
Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Preserve said progress. Sustain the system.
Drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it down. Pick it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos.
Well, I could have snuck in from in here.
Available in mysterious murky brown.
Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
At the junction of opportunity and runaway gumption, you'll hear Wireless Free Arcadia, featuring product advertisements specifically tailored to free-thinking individuals. Attention all ground-bound associates across Arcadia. Look skyward with pride at that brilliant speck in Elysium orbit. That's the ACS Undisputed Claim, a beacon of profitability. More than just our corporate flagship, the Undisputed Claim has been our home office away from home ever since we acquired it during the merger with Spacer's Choice in Tau Ceti. Aboard, you'll find top-of-the-line facilities, from hangar bays to mess halls to the medical wing, where battle-scarred troops are rebuilt better than new and promptly redeployed. Our flagship is a model of self-sufficiency, the tightest of tight ships. Outages and life support are rare, not worth mentioning. Forget I mentioned it. The undisputed claim is home to a cross-section of our corporate hierarchy, from our beloved CEO herself in her tower officeplex to the bottom rungers in the bowels of the ship. All traversed with a convenient tram system. Knock back drinks in the famous Bottom Runger Saloon. Ballpark some figures on a cocktail napkin. Make a few handshake deals. But don't hobnob unduly. We all have work to do and a solar system to liberate. Everyone get to work. Your home office away from home will be waiting for you when the job is done.
That's not really...
Now, on to other things. Thank you so much for tuning in to the one wireless station in Arcadia that doesn't tell you what to think, only what to buy.
The following is a special selection from Auntie the Musical.
See if I know if I try and go over there. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Yep. Figured. Lame. Didn't even fall to my death, just kind of died. Let's see, I'm in the archive. I got everything here. Could have just snuck in here, right? What's this?
Knockback drinks in the famous Bottom Runger Saloon. Ballpark some figures on a
I
cocktail
wonder what happens if I try and betray people right here. When I grow anxious at the base corporatist, raving.
Office away from home will be waiting for you when the job is done. Now, on to other things.
Oh, this really came from.
Bet
Rooney.
Caduceus, not detected. Entry kindly, yet firmly declined.
What was in those rations?
What was it?
Caduceus, not detected. Entry kindly,
Oh,
yet
it's
firmly
this guy.
declined.
Was that blood? Oh, no, you're. Oh, it is blood, but you're not throwing blood out.
Oh, will this gastric nightmare never cease? Oh.
You. Viz, you there?
Just a moment. Forgive me. I found myself irregularly indisposed from one direction or the other.
Oh, you poor man. I sincerely hope we don't have to shoot you.
Yeah, me too.
You were mentioning some non-protectorate medicament? Afraid I don't know what that is, but I trust a protectorate medicament would be superior. Like many others, the latest batch of Crabble rations is my constitution. I was compelled to find the closest loop.
I know why.
Sadly, twere outside.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, chilling. Doing kind of like a playthrough of all the Ratchet and Clank games.
Oh, dope. How far
I
are
have
you?
a theory. I'm kind of testing.
What?
Just curious about the games and what happened. Because at first I was asking myself, why haven't they made any recent Ratchet and Clank games? And then I looked at the amount of Ratchet and Clank games there were, and I was like, damn.
There are a lot.
I guess I was curious as to what happened, so I was going to play through all of them.
I mean...
But I finally got my fucking phone.
Oh, bad. Oh, you got all your shit back from your phone?
Came in the mail. Huh?
Did you get all your...
No, I'm in the party chat. It's on the game, man. I'm just talking to people.
Oh.
Yeah. You said what?
Tell her I said what's up, but I was like, Oh, did you ever get all your information from your old phone back into your new one?
About to find out right now.
Okay.
iPhones, man.
No, yeah. No, man, you know what's funny about the iPhone is that I've been like going back and through like apps. Like I've been deleting and like re-downloading apps for like a past week or whatever. And it's like they keep telling me I don't have enough space for stuff, but then I realize I do have enough space for stuff, and it's clear they're lying to me to try and get me to upgrade. I'm like, nah, I'm good.
Buy more space, yes sir.
You know.
That's why, no bullshit, this phone got a terabyte worth of space on it. Why?
Okay.
Man, cause I can.
Right.
Tell the truth.
But you get the what's the new one now? Like the 15?
Nah, 17, I guess.
17. Damn.
I just want to be able to move all my shit.
No, I feel you, no.
Motherfuckers just not turned on. See, I hope that maybe it's like turned on, but the screen just ain't working. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead because I know you ain't got a lot of time.
No, yeah. I'm about to finish this really start this, but finish it.
You good? I'm about to do some practice because I want to check out a character.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, you figured out Gambit yet?
No, but that's not even what I was talking about. To tell the truth. Nigga, I'm not gonna be able to play Gambit in a game. And playing him in practice is one thing, but playing him in a game is different.
Right.
Accept my offer or kill me.
Oh.
But I will not betray the protectorate.
The part that I hope works.
Is there a protectorate curativist in the house?
Come on, buddy.
I feel rather.
Turn on for me one last time.
Is he about to die?
Huh?
Oh, this guy just died in front of me.
Damn.
It was from. Did you do the quest on Cloister where that woman was? What was she doing? She was giving some of that crab stuff to the Protectorate.
Yeah, I did that one.
No, yeah. So apparently, well, I'm guessing since I'm in the archive now, she was feeding it to these guys, and one of the guys was eating it. Gave me what I need to get further in the mission, and then he died.
Yeah. So did you get that audio recording from her to play at the Yadig?
Oh yeah, to what is it? To what do you do that for Inez's quest or for the archive? Either way, I put it in the thing.
Like a random. Well, I ran into her randomly. See, I told you, like the way I did it, I did like a bunch of quests, not out of order, but I did them randomly. You feel me?
Right.
I love that, bro. It was pretty cool. He ain't gotta join, but I'm gonna practice real quick. I'm trying to learn Penny Parker, and then I'm trying to learn who else? Come on, phone, turn on. Yeah, but niggas is saying Penny is crazy, and Q used to play Penny a lot.
Okay.
So I never really played her.
That, I fear, would be a misleading choice of words.
That's the web. That's a mine? 3. Gotcha. Oh, shoot that thing. That thing is crazy.
Oh, man, they just made the think tank.
Man. And brave.
Sentience would be an undue waste of processing power. Those capable of independent thought must contend with an unending array of internal maladjustments.
Sentients frequently become unprofitably preoccupied by abstract deliberation.
From a computational perspective, this is unpredictable, inefficient, structurally. I am a complex series of pre-programmed subroutines, like a vast, elaborate flowchart aimed at formulating coherent responses based on stored data.
Skip the Ripper.
The Ripper.
My baby, I'm the Ripper. Daddy's worst night. Ask me by declare, I'll be right there. Copy everything. Eyes lowered in my word. I'm blown.
I have engaged in jocularity. Aping the appearance of cognition may appear a needless waste of processing power, but it remains a reliably effective means to the extent that I will even voice concern for my life. If in peril, my erring others would no doubt cartoonishly plead or threaten. Anatomizing diverse form particulars. Concatenating manifold integrants. Cursory assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of rift data.
I ain't getting no kills. Gambit is hard to kill. Okay.
But why simply hook goods better when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly
Healer is just gonna be annoying. Let's do Iron Fist.
and means of production? What is the aim of your query?
Start out with something else. Yeah, let's go with hell.
Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate
Partnership.
pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago. Though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators. And in order to improve calculatory processing of rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Auntie's Choice operators.
I want to shoot it out the gym.
I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses 2 key external systems, cold storage and thermal transport. Cold storage will require
Not easy at all.
Our continued existence.
I'm gonna try a run.
Paramount concern.
I know you'll turn back on, old friend. I have one last job for you to do.
Normally, it is dispersed by pumping water between the vast ocean below Cloister's exterior.
You hopping on?
I'm about to finish this conversation, then yeah, I will.
But irreparable damage is likely. Yet, with thermal transfer presently idle,
Gotta see if I can pick.
of Crabbles have made the area a nursery. Who cares about a herd of pea-brained, ill-humored, oversized crustaceans? There are 2.
It's either going to be Penny or Gambit who I'm going after for lower decks.
We ought to take action.
Try my hardest not to throw.
Converting retargeting protocols. Any protectorate still on the ground level is now being fired upon. Permissions within other areas of the archive are locked. It is difficult to accurately ascribe an exact causal breakdown between premeditated sabotage, collateral harm, technical ineptitude, some categorical attempts by non-order operators. It is the sum total of all
Yeah, give me the armor. Wait, just this one? Just the helmet? Alright, I'm about to hop on.
Alright. Second, I'm in a game. But if it's ass, I'm gonna just dip.